Come on, girls, where you go? That real upsetting you guys. I'll shift it. There you go. Well, good morning everyone. Had to run off a bit earlier than normal. I'm doing it first this morning because we've got a couple of sick kids at home and Suzanne wants to go out this morning, so getting these jobs done here, then I can be at home, shift cows and not too far away. There you go. Come on girls, come on. I've been right pains this morning. They're not wanting to do what I want to do. Normally they follow you. Come on, where you go? Where you go? Where you go? Come on girls, come on! Come on, come on, come on! There's two over that blooming burn pile. Come on girls, come on! All the other ones are patiently waiting over there. Come on, come on, come on! Here they come. Come on, Twit, come on! Come on, come on! Don't get left by yourself, mate. Oh man. Come on, come on, come on! Here she comes. Slow patience. They're just teaching me patience. Come on, in you go. There you go. Oosh, come on. There you go. Come on, in you go. Right, calves are all shifted, or yearlings now, and they're all accounted for, so that's good. I can head back home now. So today is Tuesday, 25th of June, and just this last Sunday, 2 days ago, we had 80 mils of rain. Probably pretty much, it was sort of like early hours of the morning, and it was pretty much gone by the midday, a little bit into the afternoon, but yeah, that was good rain. It's still fairly mild. I do have a jacket on, but and a beanie, but it is still fairly mild. It's been quite foggy. It's meant to clear up tomorrow, so we're in for a few nice days going from tomorrow. But yeah, it's officially 1 month till we calve. We start on the 25th of July, so it's not far away now. Gave this tractor a water blast yesterday. It actually comes up really good. Could do with a polish, real good polish, but it's actually a very tidy tractor. Oh, and paint the rims. But the John Deere, it needs rims painting as well. One day I'd like to get it done. This one's the worst. Well, I said it was mild before, but I'm actually a bit cold now. I actually think I'm coming down with whatever the kids have had. What we're going to do now, work on the toe and fert. So I've got these fittings, so those 3 fittings there and a piece of air line come from metal form. The guys sent it up. So what it is, it's parts to relocate that this pressure gauge, relocate it to the other side so you can see it from the tractor. And I just got my engineer to weld this on so I can mount it. So it looks pretty smart. It's all stainless, so it's not going to corrode. But yeah, I'm just going to mount it, the bolt on the end of this arm, right there. Mount it there, because obviously that when you're spraying, the sprayer's up. So yeah, so that's the plan. So I'm going to get done now, and I'm also going to cut these off because these are a pain. They must have had reflector, you know, those reflective pads, I don't know what they're called, signs that go on there. And I've also sold the front tank, so well, I've actually ended up doing a swap for some front weights, so that's really good. Get a bit of weight on the front of the tractor. So I've got 500 kgs coming, but yeah, if anyone's got some front weights they want to sell, I would love a few more. I want about, I don't know, 800 to a ton on the front. Yeah, I think that'd be really good, because that thing does weigh a lot when it's full. It's 850 kilos as it is, and then you put in you know, like 1,000 liters to 1,200 liters of water, and then you put product in, so you know it ends up being quite heavy. But in saying that, the tractor has actually handled it pretty well. It's only I've had the wheels lift off the ground once when I went up a hill, but yeah, it's manageable. So these airlines, they've got a little crush washer, so I presume, see a little crush washer there, so I presume you don't need to put thread tape or anything on it, you just put it in. Perfect. So I've got to fill this here up with antifreeze. So it has antifreeze in there, I was told, so I'm going to attempt to do that. That's that and that. Go through here. Just got to be careful with that cable tie it there. So I've got to stand up here, I think, to get the water or the antifreeze into this pipe, because I want the air to come out the top. This could be tricky. No, not antifreeze, say so. Sweet. Well, that didn't work. Such a small hose, you know, you got to get the air to come up from the bottom, so I don't know, I'm gonna have to ring the expert. Alright, so I've just talked to Charlie, and here you can get like a syringe or a fine tip bottle to go in the end and just force the water through. And I'm also going to loosen this off, and we're going to see if we can get water, antifreeze coming down. I'm going to squeeze it into this. So I've actually got a glue bottle, hopefully. So we can get water even to go. you go, we're getting air to come out down there. It's working. There's water antifreeze coming out down there. I'm going to nip that up. Now, fill this up. I'm going to screw this in and we'll give it a shot. That's going to be facing the wrong way for me. Because this here you can turn, so this here you can't. Okay. I did put Loctite on there, so maybe if I just leave it, it'll seal. I'm not sure, but it really needs to be done up tight. Or maybe some thread tape. Now I'm just making a mess. So the water level hasn't dropped, so it's good. So I'm going to try some thread tape on here because I really want this here facing either that way or that way, because I can position this bracket however. Yeah, so we're going to try thread tape. Hopefully it seals enough. Just don't want thread tape going in the end of that. Now I've got to make sure I'm going the right way. Yep, it's alright. We'll try that. Put a bit more antifreeze in this, and then we'll try it. Doesn't feel like it's there you go, perfect. Hopefully it doesn't leak out of there. I'm worried that it might leak out of there. If it does, then we'll just have to fix it. Fish. Well, that was a success. It wasn't too bad in the end. It was just getting the fluid down in that little pipe. So yeah, my little glue container worked. But yeah, anything like that fine tip will get that fluid in there and loosen the bottom off. So yep, happy, because now I can keep an eye on it being right there. not having, you know if you're running it too fast or too slow. So yeah, very good. So I'm just drilling a hole at the bottom of this because I believe there's water in the bottom. There's gunk, see that? Well, it looks better with the head whackers off. And I drilled the hole, there's a bit of gunk coming out the bottom, so I bet there's quite a bit of rubbish in those. One was missing a cap, so I cut it on an angle to tidy it up. So we'll just leave it like that for now. Otherwise, she's good to go. That there worked out really well. I'm putting the gauge up there, so I'm really happy. But it's a bit breezy. Well, I could spray today, but there's no urgency. I'm pretty well up to date, so I'm not going to spray in the wind. And I don't feel the flashes, so I'm just going to do a few odd jobs. You getting them on, Sadie? Last one? Yep. Sadie's at home sick today too. Is that the right size? I think that's too big. That's too big. Too small. So this tyre just went flat the other day. Took it in a tyre shop and they said the tube just got a bit thin.